What is going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Today, guys, we are at Medallion Electric, where we have a couple of projects to do. On today's video, I think it's very dedicated to those detailers who maybe are just starting their business, or maybe you've been looking for a way to maybe attack these vehicles, right? So that is truly what today's video is all about, is taking me back in time to when I started my business, to where majority of the days, this was the type of interiors I was getting, which, by the way, giveaway is coming. So definitely stay tuned to this video. I hope there was something throughout this video that you may have liked and enjoyed. Definitely take notes, because I'm gonna take you on a very awesome ride with these vehicles, because they are definitely dirty. So without further ado, let's get all set up and let's get started on these vehicles. So you're planning on tackling projects such as this. What are some of the things you are going to be needing? Hashtag the Rat Company. One of the tools I'm going to be using today is going to be the Rat Company Air Blaster Plus. Another tool you could be using, definitely needed for this style of project, is you're going to need a drill with some attachments as well. My favorite one is what I call the toilet bowl attachment, right? And you might also need one of these as well. These are all the medium bristles. These are a little bit on the stiffer side. One, we're working with some stubborn vinyl for the flooring, and obviously you can use it on your like the leather seats as well, to really remove a lot of the grime. When I'm working with vehicles such as this that have a lot of buildup, I don't want to use my air tool, to be honest, in the beginning. What I'm going to be using is the Max Shine blower. The Max Shine blower, which has done so amazing these past couple of months that I've been using it. It's been dropped, it's been everything, and it is still working solidly, which of course you guys know you can get a discount on this one by using Serrano's 15 on the Max Shine website, which I'll post a link to this one, which is amazing. You're gonna need some brushes, right? And one thing you don't see here is the steamer as well, right? If you're just starting your business, maybe you don't have the money for the steamer, to where your air compressor can definitely do a lot of the work. The steamer also helps, but if you don't have the money or the finances to get a steamer yet, then just go with your air tool, right? Or some people don't have an air compressor, but they do have a steamer. So they both pair very well. You know, you can use it either or if you want. But the job at the end of the day is gonna come out really, really well with whatever you have. And the last thing is, when I'm working with work trucks, I will not use my high-end products such as PNS, Express Interior Cleaner. I will use like Adams. I tend to go the most cost-effective route, because you are going to be using a lot of product, right? So on today's video, guys, we are showcasing some products from Super Clean, which hashtag Super Clean, which thank you so much for sending me these products. If you guys have been following this channel, you guys already know Super Clean has been a staple in my business. And last year they actually reached out and said, hey, can we give away something to one of your viewers? And I said, of course. So on today's video, you are going to be seeing Super Clean in action, but you're also going to be seeing the famous Serrano sauce in action. So these are a little bit of the tools and equipment you might need. You don't need it if you don't have to, but when you're working on really dirty interiors, I highly recommend you have some of these tools. So let's keep going. All the interior is now blown out. It is now time to start really cleaning the plastics, getting all that grime out, everything, right? All that good stuff. And for this, you're only gonna need one product only, and that is Serrano sauce. A lot of you guys probably found this YouTube channel because somebody mentioned Serrano sauce somewhere, maybe in a forum. I'd like to know, how did you hear about my channel? I'm very curious to see. Or how did you hear about Serrano sauce, right? So how to make Serrano sauce. You're gonna need 8 drops of Dawn dish soap. Oh my God, I already know this. This video, this part here is not for the professionals. If you're a professional, please, you probably logged out already. But I hope you stayed, right? I hope you stayed. But for Serrano sauce, you're gonna need 8 drops of Dawn dish soap, which are already in here. And we're gonna go with the dilution of 10-to-1, right? On the product, right? And for that, we're gonna be using their Super Clean. It comes concentrated. You can find this at Walmart as well. Walmart, I think AutoZone usually carries it. I really don't know where. I usually buy the gallon, right? And I haven't really bought this style of bottle in a while. But this bottle can go a long way if you know how to use it correctly, right? So we're gonna go with the dilution of 10-to-1. Obviously, I've been doing this for so long, so I kind of know already how much I gotta pour in there. And that's about it, guys. You don't need a lot of this product because Super Clean, this is an all-purpose cleaner which cleans really, really well with proper dilution, right? Obviously, with the Dawn dish soap as well, it's also gonna have that extra cutting power, very sudsy as well. It's gonna be very, like when you finish cleaning it, I don't know if it's just me, but I get like that softness feeling on the material, like it doesn't feel rough, right? So that is a Serrano sauce. We're now gonna get ready and whoops, wrong one. And we're gonna get to cleaning because we have 4 projects we need to do today. So after that, just mix your Serrano sauce nicely, and the coloring should not be too purple, too blue. It has to be just that nice, like a light bluish finish, right? But 10-to-1, 8 drops of Dawn dish soap. If you're just starting your business, using a product such as Super Clean can really help you keep your costs down, because obviously for a gallon of Super Clean you can get it for like $11, I think. So, and if you know how to use the product, trust me, it will take you a long way. And obviously a lot of you guys are seeing me spray this heavily. Again, the dilution is very low, so you won't have like that staining. But what it's doing, it's also starting to at least release a lot of this grime that's on this vehicle. And then I'm just coming in here and just scrubbing it. And look at that sudsiness, guys. That's one of the reasons why I love using an all-purpose cleaner with that Dawn dish soap. And don't worry, we're gonna use the Ninja Scrub to get all on that edge where obviously this drill brush doesn't get. But we're gonna hit every area that my drill brush can get and just get in here to the best of our ability. These knobs, if you can, just turn them a little bit. There was a little bit of grime in here, so release that, and let's see if we can kind of start releasing a little bit of this grime on the shift knob. There you look how quickly that is. There was some grime here. It's gone now, right? So obviously we're gonna come back with our brush and really hit all these areas really well and steam to really release all this grime. As a detailer, these are the projects sometimes that even though you're cleaning them, you're kind of like, you're not happy the way it's looking, if that makes sense. Once we condition everything, it drastically changes the look. So don't knock it till you finish it, right? Because yeah, it will look like dirty, but it's not. It's just the time frame that these haven't been clean, right? So once we finish everything now, we're gonna start the conditioning phase, which that is gonna be very quickly. We're gonna be using our air compressor with our detail gun, and in our little canister, we have Drive Auto Appearance Luxe Cockpit Conditioner, which is gonna give that final look to both the doors, the plastics, and also the vinyl. I was just on Instagram. I was doing a live video talking a little bit of the giveaway for today, and I had a really good question made by R6 Diego. So if you're watching this video, thank you for that question. His question was, hey Carlos, why don't you use the white bristle brush on plastics, right? Every tool has its purpose. And when you're working on a vehicle such as this that is trashed, the white bristle brush is not gonna do nothing. It's not gonna do nothing to this interior. So you have to resort to a little bit of a more stiffer brush. And what I mean by that is, if you just let the brush do the work and not force it, you're gonna be fine. Majority of the time you see me on these videos and I'm just letting the brush do the work. I am not forcing it, I just want the brush to do majority of the work. And that is how I get the best results. And that's one of the reasons why I only use really the yellow brush. Because it's just not gonna work when you're working on a work truck. So another way that you can clean these armrests is wrap your gun tip, right? And then what you'll do is let the steam kind of start building up on your towel. And all you do is just start agitating. And look how everything, all that grime just grabs onto your towel. And look how quickly we are able to clean this material. Yeah. Turning out real good. Do what, bro?
Move it? Truck?
Nah, he went over there.
Okay.
Check it out. Jeez.
Hell yeah.
Let's check the other one out.
Oh yeah.
These three were.
Yeah, no, this was a little bit newer.
That one had like a little bit of mold. I think something had spilled.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Ain't no telling.
But
yeah. Ain't no telling. I know I had a fire extinguisher blow up on me in there one day. That's where all the white powder came from.
Okay, and that's the second one.
Damn, hell yeah.
We are finally done with these projects. Overall, we ended up having 4 vehicles. We had a tow truck and obviously these other 3 work vehicles that we ended up doing. Honestly, overall, the time frame on each vehicle was about like 2 hours, I think. But to end this video, hashtag R5, because obviously he came to help me, so we got to make sure and give him his shout out. So shout out to Ivan for helping me out. But to finish this product review or finish this video, right, again, today we use the Super Clean products, which one lucky winner, we're gonna do the giveaway 1 week from today. So today's Monday, so next week we're gonna be choosing one lucky winner, and you are going to be winning this kit here. So you're gonna be having these 2 foam, and you're gonna have these 2 sprayers as well. So honestly, I think this is the perfect kit for that detailer who maybe is just starting, or maybe you don't want to use those high quality products. Super Clean has definitely been one of those products that has helped my business grow tremendously. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and actually shout out to the dogs here. They actually bit my butt today. They got me good, and they got my jacket. So I gotta order a new jacket, but hey, things happen when you're working. But yeah, I got bit pretty good. So anyways, I don't want to make this video very long, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. As always, God bless you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.